Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is the weekly reading for Gemini. So hi Gemini, welcome, come on in. We are going to do your December 27th through January 2nd reading. Oh my gosh, end of the year, you guys. So we're going to ask Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that Gemini most needs to hear about their week. Let me move this out of the way. Gemini, we are going to look at your general energies, the unexpected, and advice on how to navigate these things. And then we will get a message from Spirit for you. Ooh, get in there. All right, my dear Geminis, you have in your general energies, the Two of Cups. That's all about connections, baby, relationships, connections. Queen of Wands, that's your fire energy. What are you passionate about? And the World is your advice. Now the World is like wholeness and completion. That is the completion of a cycle. So many fun things in the world. So let's get some details. Please clarify, Spirit, the Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the World for Gemini. Ooh, get in there. All right, under the Two of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands, Mother of Wands, and the Strength card. Under Queen of Wands, you get the Devil, the Son of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Advice, World, Mother of Swords, Father of Swords. You just got the World twice in the same column, and you've got Mother and Father. So yeah, this is good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I love it when I love reading. Okay, my dear Geminis. Your first card in general energies is the Two of Cups. Now this is all about relationship connection. Like this can be Gemini, this can be you. This can be opposite sides of yourself that you're incorporating. This can be platonic, this can be romantic. So this is all about, it's all around you this week. The general energies is all about connection. So we love connections, we love our feels, our relationships. You also get the Ace of Wands, which the Ace of Wands is new passionate energy, project, etc. So new project starting, new project, new passion, new direction. That's fun. Mother of Wands is protection. So this is you protecting your babies, whatever these babies are for you. Now the babies, to me, the babies in this card are your passions, whatever projects or things you are working on that you hold near and dear like babies. That protection energy, you're going to be protected. Mother of Wands is protect this Mother of Wands, because you have a Queen of Wands over here. You got two Queens of Wands. Let's talk about that. You got two Queens of Wands, two Worlds, and you have the Mother and Father of Swords. So love that. So this Mother of Wands or Queen of Wands is protective. She's protecting what she's passionate about. That's going on in your general energies. Also the Strength card. Now this is temperance. Thank God. We love temperance. We love this gentle strength, or this, I call it graceful strength, because that lion could rip your face off, but he is holding that delicate rose in his mouth without crushing it. So that is the epitome of graceful, balanced strength. We don't have to bite people to be strong. Anyway, unexpected. In the unexpected, you have this Queen of Wands, which she is sharing. She's sharing her passions. What makes her excited? Like, yeah, she is. Ooh, let's look at that one, because this is a new deck to me, and that card is gorgeous. So let's just double check. Yeah, this is you getting into your creativity of passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom. And this is power as well. So this is you getting in your power. And this is regardless of gender. This is just feminine energy. It's not a gender thing. It's just soft yin, but no less strong and powerful. So this is creative energy, passionate energy. And you get a passion card as well. So you have the Devil card, which to me, these cards together, bow chick, wow, wow. I'm just thinking, Gemini, that got some unexpected passion this week, which, yay, who doesn't like that? So we'll leave that at that. And then it makes sense because you have the Knight of Cups, which is a passionate message, or moving towards your passions, or things that make you happy, things that make you joyful. So I see in the unexpected, I see passions, and I also see affection, like you're moving towards things that make you happy. However, we do get the nine of swords. Now that is anxiety, stress, BS. I mean, literally, if you look real close, there's a brain worm. I call those brain worms and hairy eyeballs. Sounds like brain worms, hairy eyeballs. Oh my. So this is stress and anxiety. It's in your thoughts. This is negative thinking. So a lot of that, that's coming in as well. And it's interesting because everything else in here is really positive. So don't let this hairy eyeball one, pardon me. Don't let this hairy eyeball one get you down. This will probably come out in we'll probably clarify this. Yeah, we're going to clarify it. We're just going to do it right now. We're doing it right now. Let's clarify that Nine of Wands, or that Nine of Swords. So what is that? Nine of Swords, please, Spirit, for Gemini. What is the Nine of Swords for Gemini? Everything else was fitting nicely, but the Nine of Swords was... All right, you're working. 2 8s, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Wands 3 times now. And you have Pentacles and Wands. So, yeah, so this Nine of Swords, is clarified by, you're just working. You're working on mastering something. You're really working hard on mastering something that's causing you stress. But you're trying to move towards you're trying to move towards something that makes you happy. This passion again. You're searching for a passion, which is here and here, and you need to protect it. Because it feels like Geminis have been a little, what's the word? Disillusioned or bored or not feeling completely fulfilled in there. It feels like profession. This will be for some of you. For others, it'll be in other areas of your life. So put it where it fits for you, because these are general readings. But yeah, this Nine of Swords is just stress and anxiety about, you've been working and trying to master your profession, but you're not feeling the love. You're not feeling as passionate about it as it used to. So this is a search and a journey for the next thing that fires you up. Love that. Well, it's it's a little painful and stressful while you're searching, but the clarifying makes sense, because just going towards something else that reignites that fire is what Gemini needs to do. In your advice, we're just going to talk about both world cards at the same time, because the world clarified by the world. This is, let's look at the new deck first, because isn't that fun? This is the world card in the Light Seers Tarot, and this is a card about wholeness and completion, cycles ending. You have done good work. It's time for a lot of people are getting this new cycle, new era, new thing. So you've done good work, Gemini. It's time for that cycle. So just apply all of your skills, all of your passions, all of your experiences to this next thing, this next cycle, because you have the wheel twice, which is you can also read this as cycle this way, because everything goes in cycles. Seasons go in cycles. The calendar does cycles, the clock does cycles. So this is just the advice is acknowledge you have completed a cycle and it's time to start a new one, but you want to do it. And this is the Mother and Father, or Queen and King of Swords. This is perfect, because this is air, and Geminis are air. So this is using your intellect and your analytical side perfectly, beautifully, to analyze fairly and without emotion that next thing. Like, handle all of this week from your beautiful, detached, higher thinking. Don't get into your, the emotional part of it. This is not does not look like an emotional week. Beyond, make sure you're keeping your people connections colorful and beautiful. Other than that, when it's related to work and the rest of, it feels really much like this is your profession, your purpose, kind of thing. Use your analytical side. Use that fair, astute, higher thinking, discernment. Use you're in discernment in however these situations play for you. And know that a cycle has ended. You have done good work, and it's time for a new one to begin. We love new cycles. So let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, what would you like Gemini to know? What message do you have for Gemini from the Oracle of the Naughty Weave? What does Gemini need to hear? What does Gemini need to hear? All right, my dear Gemini, Spirit says time. That's the time card. How do you mark time? You know, like you've put it, like, oh, I see what, for me now, I'm going to go off script. Spirit download says, how do you mark time? Like you've put so much time in, it feels like you've put so much time into your work and your profession and for others. It feels like it's time for you. It's time for you, Gemini, to find your passion. I mean, you've done good work. You've done good work. Cycle complete. Good for you. But it's time for you to reignite a passion, a different passion, another passion, or a passion within the same type of work or business or profession, whatever it is. Like you have so many skills. There's so many subsets in professions that you can utilize. Like if you no longer feel passionate about, I'll just use me. I am a farrier, so I work with horse feet. And when I can no longer do that physically, or if I just fall out of love with crawling underneath muddy horses all winter long, actually, that's not what's going to do me in. But anyways, when I can no longer do that physicality, I can teach. I can create a new product or tool and market it to the industry, a little niche. I mean, there's so many things I can do with my skill set and experience, just not that same exact job or profession. And that's what I feel like this is for you, Gemini. You are completing a cycle and you did well. And it's just time for a new passion that just lights your fire. It's time for you, Gemini. You have given much to the world, to your family, to others. And this week especially, little time for Gemini. Find that passion for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing, share, and stay tuned for future videos.